So that resistance pushed the market down, and this 29,020 the support was broken, and the market was you can see it was a continuous drop in market. So this was this is the zone where we want to target 28,960, which provided a support on the previous day. You can see this 28,960 provided some support for gold market on the previous day, but this support you can very well notice that the market consolidated here, it stayed here, it is not a straight away drop here. You can very well notice that the market stayed and it stayed in the support for a while. Every stick represents 7 minutes. So the candlestick which we are following is 7-minute candlestick chart. So every stick represents 7 minutes. So you can see more than 6 candles here. So more than half an hour the market was staying there, but finally this support was broken, and you can notice that the market came down and tested some of the major support zones of 28,000 and you can notice that 28,820 the market came down till 28,820. So if you notice the amount of drop which we had from 29,060, the market came down till 28,080. So after testing this major support of 28,080, the market gave us some clear bounce back. You can see it is a straight away bounce back. That is the level of buying we had in gold market. That is the reason we always say that we thought of gold can be in buying till 28,720. We expected gold to continue its in buying in till 28,720. That is the reason though the stop loss range is on. This is one major reason we always say that trading in gold requires sufficient funds. So only if you have sufficient fund, you can withstand the market volatility. Even 2 lakhs 3 lakhs is not sufficient. Basically you need a good sufficient fund. If you have sufficient fund, it is a gold market is a very good market to gain huge returns. But if the client is having not sufficient, if the client is trading with minimum funds, you can see that after a straight away drop like this, it can bounce back. So we will miss this type of opportunity, and often we can end up if we don't have sufficient fund, we can end up in making some considerable losses also. So after taking some support, you can very well notice that the market even went and broke this 29,060 and went higher and tested 29,120. So it was a very huge gain. What we should note again is that after testing this 29,120, after breaking all the support, you can always again you can notice that it is not straight away the price is moving. It has provided us another opportunity. After breaking this 29,020, it stayed here for a while, and again we are saying every candlestick is 7 minutes. So you almost for a half an hour it tried before breaking this resistance zone of 29,020. Since the price was trading below that, we should consider 29,020 as a resistance. So after breaking the resistance, the market went for 100 points. You can see that 29,120. So after taking some resistance around 29,120, because we have marked it here as a resistance zone, 29,120 as a resistance zone, it came down again. It took the support around 29,020. So this is the importance of why we again say you need to master support and resistance in if you are trading in gold market. So let us see what happened after taking some resistance. The market is struggling to break this 29,020, and it was quite successful in breaking this zone also. So after taking some support around 29,020, you can see the market broke this 29,120. This resistance was also broken, and market entered the key zone of 29,200 to 29,160. So given the market volatility in gold, so this is why we always say if you have sufficient fund, gold is always a good market, and if you should also master support and resistance. So this you can see on the previous day the high was around 29,180. That pushed after testing this high, the market came down till 29,020 and closed around this zone. Let us see what happened after the market tested this 29,160, because just exactly what happened on the previous day things were happening. So let us stimulate this further. After testing this zone, you can see there was some selling happening. The market is struggling to break 29,160. So it took some resistance here around 29,060, and the market closed around 29,080. When we compare the high and low and open and closing positions, because OHLC we say that open, high, low and close, Yesterday's market closed around 29,080. So this is the zone where the market closed, and if you can notice that yesterday's market opening is around 29,070s, we can consider that it is going to be more or less just a bit higher. The yesterday market closed just a bit above the yesterday's market opening, so it can be considered more or less as an equal thing also. But it has created a new high which is just above the previous day's high. This high is just above the previous day's high, but the another important thing which you should notice is that it has created a low 28,820. It has created a low which is lower than the previous day's low. So this type of pattern indicates there is some good buying at the bottom, but since all the stops all the levels were broken, yes, because yesterday in the initial trading session it was completely dominated by the sellers, the later session was completely dominated by the buyers. We should not also neglect the rupee factor also, because rupee is playing a major role in maintaining the bull run in gold market. When we follow COMEX prices, you can see the COMEX prices are dropping, but the rupee is going up, it's staying above 56, always supports gold market. So we should enjoy the rupee factor in gold. So gold is going to get some benefit based upon the rupee factors and bias, particularly in bias. So today we are expecting gold to open more or less around 29,040 to 29,020. This is the zone where we are expecting gold to open for today. And also again we are saying around 9 o'clock we are presenting this video presentations well before currency market opens. So that is based upon the currency market opening. The price can just based upon the COMEX price direction, we are adjusting something and we are saying predicting the price opening. So it may vary, the price opening can vary, we may say plus or minus based upon the Indian rupee value. Today we are expecting gold to open below the previous day's closing. So that is the point we are going to make. Today we are expecting gold to open below the previous day's closing, which is around 29,040 to 29,020. So this is the zone where we are expecting gold to open. So when we compare the today's opening also, we can say the gold can stay in buying for today also. Given the MCX are taking into consideration the MCX price actions alone, we can say today gold, we can expect gold to move and stay in uptrend for today also. But be careful with the stop loss zone. Again we are insisting again and again, we are saying that till 28,720 we can expect market to stay in uptrend. Till 28,720 you can expect market to stay in uptrend. Again today is a very severe day. We want to maintain whenever you are going to average for more than 200 to 300 points, please make sure that whenever you get some try to pick on major supports. Don't go and pick on some other supports and resistance. Try to pick on support and try to book profit for the average lots at regular time interval. Why we are saying that is that we are witnessing some weakness in COMEX COMEX gold market. So the price directions in gold in international pricing is not favoring buying. To be sure, to be true about that, it is not favoring buying. Only based on Indian rupee factor and the MCX price actions, we can say the gold can continue its buying. But given the pricing, in order to protect whatever profit we have gained, we need to follow some protection strategies also. Whenever you go for an average, try to book profit for the average lots at regular time intervals. That can help you and protect you from major loss, and also once you gain momentum, it can give you huge profit also. So till 28,720 you can go for buying, and you can always, we have mentioned the major support and resistance zones if you can go to our blog website www.onlinecommoditytradingmcx.com, where you have the archives of all these video presentation. More than 600 videos are available there. You can go at any time, you can go and previously watch our videos there. So today we are expecting gold to continue its buying, and the target zones, you may well know that 29,260 and 29,320 are possible if the gold price stay and continue its uptrend. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our video. Take care, happy trading, bye.